Let's see if I can get this. Hi, good morning, guys. Good morning. So we thought we would do a live on our YouTube. We don't do a whole lot of lives over here, and I'm trying to do a little bit more lives to kind of bring you guys more park stuff. But we know that the Wave Bs dropped yesterday, and I know everybody's super excited about those. We picked up a bunch of them yesterday and opened ours. We got the complete set. We're just looking for the Super Chaser. So I thought I would come down to Disney Springs today and show you guys what the stock is. I have not walked into any stores yet down here, but I figured let's go check it out because I know a lot of people are still wondering like what the stock is like. They supposedly have them at Disney, I'm at Disney Springs, but they supposedly have them at World of Disney, which is right behind me. They also have them at the Co-op and at Pin Traders. So we're gonna walk into the three shops and see if we can find them. And let me know, guys, what you are collecting if you're doing the Wave B. It's a little bit windy out here. I hope you guys can hear okay. Give me a good thumbs up if you can hear. But we'll head in to World of Disney first, and we'll see if they have any stock and how much that they have. Because a lot of people have messaged me and said, hey, I'm coming down in a week, or I'm coming down this weekend. I hope that they're there. So let's kind of feel it out. And if we don't see any here, I may hop over to some of the parks to kind of see what there is, the Contemporary Resort and things like that. So let me know what you guys are looking for. And hello, welcome in. Hi, guys. Hey, Laurel, how are you doing? So we're just going to check out the stock of the new Wave B and see if we can find any at World of Disney, at the Co-op, and at Pin Traders. I do have to pick up 5 more bags. I've got 5 that I'm gonna send to a friend that I'm trading for, and then I've got 5 that I wanna send to a pin trading friend who's battling cancer right now, and I just wanna send her some Disney love and kind of, you know, get because she can't get down here right now, and kind of get her mind off it a little bit. So I'm trying to pick up 10 more bags today. So hopefully we can find those. And yeah, so that's where we're at right now. Lauren, did you get any bags? Have you gotten any? You're looking for Pascal. I have Pascal. I didn't bring my traders. I will be at Fantastic Pin event. I'm a mess today too, guys. I don't have my makeup, my hair, I'm a mess. So pardon my look. But I will be at Fantastic Pins event on Friday over at his shop. I'll be there, and I have 2 Pascal to trade. So if you need it, let me know. I definitely have it. All right, so let's head over. I'm going to turn the camera around, and I'm going to head over into World of Disney and see if we can find any more. And like I said, it's kind of windy. I can see it shaking the camera around. I apologize. So I want to pick up 5 more bags for a friend that I'm trading with, and 5 more bags for a fellow pin lover who's battling cancer right now. So hopefully we can get those. So let me turn this around and let's see what we can find. Okay. All right, guys. Let me know. Can you guys hear okay? Can you hear okay? Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's the sweetest thing. I actually met her about around the first of the year, I met her. And we were actually standing in line at Epcot, and she came over and she's like, oh my gosh, I follow you. I love you guys. Super sweet lady. We talked for a couple minutes, took a couple pictures. And then she actually lives in Tennessee, which I think is really cool. She comes down a couple times a year for like pin events and stuff, or pin drops and stuff like that. So it was weird because then like a month later, there was a big pin drop and she came down for that. We were standing in line at Animal Kingdom and she was right behind us. So we got to catch up and chit chat a little bit then. And then again, it happened at Magic Kingdom last month or 2 months ago. And so, I was just really excited. She's really a nice lady. She's actually got a really cool shop online on Etsy. I'm going to have to remember what the name of it is, but she does earrings and stuff like that from recycled canning jars, like the ball jars. They're beautiful. And like Coke bottles, like polished glass, icing, Artist Icing, I believe. It's Artist Icing on Instagram and on Etsy. Check her out. But she just had the cutest little thing showed up on the news because, obviously she's battling cancer. She's going through chemo right now. So she wasn't able to go to their local Apple Festival, I guess, where they have a bunch of different vendors and local artists and things like that. She does it every year and she's got such a huge following. She wasn't able to go this year because, she's going through chemo and it's pretty tough on her. So she had some of her friends just stepped up and they're like, hey, we're going to make sure you get down there. We're going to make sure that you can, still show your stuff. And so they went down there and they set everything up and the news came down and did a little story on it. So she shared that clip over on her Instagram. Sweetest lady. I love her to a million pieces. Angelica, I think it's McCann is her last name. So I'm trying to pick up some bags that I can send her to kind of give her a little bit of Disney love and things like that and kind of maybe get her mind off of it. I mean, I know it's a hard thing to get your mind off of, but she messaged me and she's like, hey, I saw your unbaggings. These are unbaggings. She said, I saw your unbagging, so I'm really excited about that. She said, I get to live through you. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna see if we can find any. Let's go. Let's go see what we can find. And let me know, guys, if you guys can hear okay. Thumbs up if you can. So we're heading over to the World of Disney. Thank you, Laurel. I appreciate you. All right, let's go ahead in here. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, so they supposedly have them at the World of Disney, and look at the Halloween stuff. Oh my gosh, let me tilt this down. Look at the Halloween stuff. I love these wreaths. And guys, did you know this year the wreaths light up? I need to get me some water. I'm parched already, and I just got here. I am parched. All right, let's go see what else we can find. But yeah, we were able to complete our complete set yesterday. Complete set, and the only thing that we're looking for is the Super Chaser, which I think everybody's looking for them. Everybody, okay. All right, they do have them here at World of Disney, guys. So let me go around this way.
What is it?
I mean, it doesn't look like a huge stock, but they do have some. So, oh, and look at the Christmas pins that came out. Don't you love the Christmas pins? I love that they're not dated. Look at this. The wreath is so cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I got to wear my Mickey when I come to Mickey World. Thank you for loving on my shirt, guys. And I'm sorry, I couldn't really see the comments out there. Are these the last two that you have? They have them behind the register. Okay, guys, so they do have them behind the register as well. So I think that their stock is pretty good. I think everybody who might be worried a little bit that they're not going to get, that they're going to sell out pretty quickly, I do think that they may possibly be out of stock by the end of the week kind of thing. They also have the Wave A ones too. And guys, incidentally, the prices of these have gone up. They were $19.99. It's $22.99 now, and obviously there's 2 pins in each back. But she said that they do have them behind the register. Let's walk over there and see if we can see what kind of stock. So it looks like they're gonna be good, at least for the week maybe. So everybody who was concerned oh, I'm concerned I'm not gonna come down to the weekend, will they still have them? Yeah, I think that they're gonna be well stocked. Yeah, and I'm sorry guys, I couldn't really see the questions out there in the sun. So, and hello Rod, Steve. My main man guy is doing some man stuff today, so I figured I'd come over myself and, oh, well, I don't think they have a whole lot. I thought I'd come over myself and just show you guys what they have because like I said, I had to pick up 10 more bags, one for my trade buddy and one for my cancer warrior friend. These are adorable. Aren't these adorable? I love these. These are are these $75 too? Yeah. These are 80, okay, and these are 75. And they light up this year. I love that they light up. I can't believe they didn't light up. Like, they totally missed the boat on that last time.
They were on the shelf for 5 minutes when we had the big guy said, next year they light up.
Oh, good. Because we actually bought one last year, and my husband took some of the fairy lights and unscrewed the back and put the fairy lights inside of it. And we did it that way. But yeah, I was like, I can't believe you missed it. So those ones, guys, so cool. Yeah, they're behind the counter, and it looks like they have a little bit of a stock. Yeah, a little bit of a stock. Okay, so let's walk over, guys, over to, I'm sorry if I'm making you guys sick. I'm just learning how to use a gimbal, so if I'm making you guys sick and dizzy. So let's walk over to the co-op because they said they had them at the co-op too. And then we'll go over to Pin Traders. Now, I did hear that there's a whole bunch of new release OE pins that are out too, so we'll look through those a little bit. And let me know what you guys think about the live streaming on YouTube. Like I said, we don't do a lot of live streaming on YouTube, and I want to do more. Oh, look we're jamming. Good morning. Good morning. And I want to do more live streaming over on our YouTube to try and really grow that. We're trying to grow that because, like I've told you guys before, we're trying to be invited when they open the Villains World over at Magic Kingdom. So we want to be invited as one of the press people, one of the social media people. So hopefully we can grow in time for that. And I think it's probably going to be another 2 years before they get that open. But yeah, I'm super excited. So that's why we're growing all of our social medias really hard. We'll show you all the pin stuff. We got a lot of big plans that we're doing. So make sure you're following us. If you're not following us over on our Instagram, please do. If you're not following us on our TikTok, please do. And then of course you're here, and we appreciate that so much. But But yeah, so I got to tell you, yesterday, guys, we bought, and I know it's almost, sometimes it feels like maybe a little bit like crazy, but we bought 30 bags of the Wave Bees because we were looking to trade. We're going to a trade event on Friday, so we're looking to get a lot of extras to trade, but also to complete our set. And I felt like, oh my gosh, a little bit selfish doing that. But you know, at least we've got like several traders, and we're going to help some other people complete their sets like live online. I think we posted all of our duplicates on our Instagram. So if you're looking for something to trade, please reach out to us. I posted our complete sets, and then I posted our trades in the last 2 pictures, but reach out to us and let us know what you need. The only thing that we're looking for is that elusive Super Chaser Genie. We were never able to get that. And we weren't able to get the Super Chasers for the last set either. I mean, I bought a lot of bags too last time and never even was able to get them. So maybe we'll just have to like trade for them. And what's funny is we've got like 5 chasers. We got 2 of the Chernobog castles. We got 2 of the Apple Bubble Wands. We got 2 of the Grogu's. And then we got all the other chasers too. So we've got traders. We've definitely got traders. I wore jeans today, guys, and I never wear jeans because it was a little bit cool this morning, but it is warming up like crazy already. Okay, so they say that they have them at the co-op too. So let's head in here and see. This way it'll kind of ease your guys' minds. Like if, you know, you're worried that you're coming down at the weekend, the end of the week, whatever, you know, if they're going to have stock. But like I said, I do think that they're probably going to run out, maybe by the week, but I think that they'll be back in stock in time for Christmas. So if you've got FOMO and you're trying to grow your collection quickly. Oh, did they take the pins out of here? Oh, guys, so this used to all be pins. So it looks like they've taken the pins out of here. Where are the pins at now? Does anybody know where the pins are at in the co-op? I heard that they had them. I might have totally, where are they at in the co-op now? It's been a while since I've been down here. We usually just park hop, so it's been a while since I've been to the Springs. And for me, I usually have the worst luck getting pins at the Springs because, let's go look at this board. You wanna look at a board? Let's trade. Let's see if we can have anything to trade. Because, you know, a lot of people like it, you don't have to have a park ticket to, what do we see, anything? You guys see anything we need? But you don't have to have a park ticket to get into Disney Springs, so it seems to me it feels like they sell out more quickly than the other ones. So I never have good luck down here. So if they've got a good stock here at Disney Springs, you know that the stock is doing well. So where did they move the pins to? You guys know? Good morning, good morning. We are at the co-op in Disney of the new Wave A's, or Wave B's, I'm sorry. We found them in World of Disney, and it looks like it's a, you know, they've got a fair little stock, but I don't know where they moved the pins in the co-op. I don't see them. Look at this. This is so cute. I love this. I love the little truck thing. Isn't that fun? Isn't that so fun? Halloween. Halloween is my jam, guys. I think I told you my new favorite color is orange. But yeah, do you guys remember this used to all be pins? It's a beautiful store, isn't it beautiful? But this used to all be pins, but it looks like they took all the pins out. I wonder when they did that. It's been a while since I've been down here. Okay, so we're gonna head over to Traders and we'll show you some of the new OE pins, so stick around and we'll see how their stock is for the bags there. This jacket isn't this a great jacket? Look at this, it's like a jersey jacket. Isn't this amazing? I love it. See, if I could wear a jacket, it would be that one. But down here in Florida, man, I'm telling you, I can't even wear a Spirit, a jersey jacket like that. All right, I don't know. It looks like they took all the pins out of the co-op. Does anybody know? Okay, all right, it looks like they took all the pins out of the co-op. So let's go over to Pin Traders, which I'm sure we'll find pins at Pin Traders, right? Oh, look at this. But this is cute. This is so cute. Look at that Figment and the hat. So if you're a Figment collector, if you're a Figment lover, how much is this? I don't know. But this is like a quilted kind of like jersey thing, kind of like quilted, a short, like a crop shirt over there. Is this a Figment backpack? Oh yeah, and look at this. Look at this Figment Loungefly. Cute, cute, cute. All right, guys, so let's go over to Pin Traders and see what we can find. That's cute too. Look at the sweatshirt. with the ribbons down the sleeves. I just can't wear this. I don't know if people living in Florida are wearing this. You guys are rock stars. I see people walk around in costume and stuff like that, in jerseys, spirit jerseys, and I'm like, I'm dying in a tank top and shorts. So look at how cute the candy corn buttons are. Those are adorable. $59. That's very cute. Now that might be okay. That might be okay. All right, let's go over and see what we can find as far as stock in the pin pin traders. Okay, all right guys, let's head over here. And like I said, I hear that there's a ton of new OE pins, so we'll check those out. If you guys haven't seen our videos that we did of the previews over there during the pin event, please go check it out because they've got some great OE lanyards. And if you guys don't know what OE means, it means open edition, which means those are going to be easy to get. Everybody can grab those. But they have a lanyard series that's coming out, and they have a metal series for like pin trading that is really, really super cute, and I'm excited to see those. Hi guys, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. Sorry, I just deleted somebody's message by mistake. I'm sorry, I'm still learning how to live stream over on YouTube. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Hey. Ooh, it doesn't look like they have any here, guys. Looks like they've got the Wave B, or the Wave A, but they don't have any Wave. Go ahead, you're good. But they don't have any Wave B. Wow. Okay, so we might have to go back over to World of Disney and get some. So these are the last year's ones. I don't see any of the Wave A's here, or Wave B's. I'm sorry, guys. I get very confused. Mrs. Pintopia is easily confused. So let's see what we got on our pin trading board here. I don't see any, guys. I don't see any Wave B's over here. I might have to walk over real quick and grab us some of the Wave B's from World of Disney and then come back and walk back through here. I think that's what we should do because it didn't look like they had a huge stock at World of Disney, but I don't see any. Let me go back over to the register. I'm trying to make sure I'm not filming anybody, you know, but let me see. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have any at Pin Traders. Yeah, these are all the Wave A ones, guys. None at Pin Traders. Is there any behind there? I'm sorry. Sorry. Hi. Oh, sorry. Okay, so yeah, I think we're gonna walk back over to World of Disney, guys, and pick up a couple bags because, like I said, I got to pick 5 up for a trade buddy, and I've got to pick up 5 for my cancer warrior friend that's fighting. So let's go over there. I'm sorry, I know we just walked back. Let's go back to World of Disney and we'll pick up our bags and then we'll come back through here and look at some of the OE pins and the other pins. All right, guys, so breaking news, they do not have any at Pin Traders. Oh, I thought that was a dead mouse. Look at this. I thought it was a dead mouse. I was like, ooh, it's just, hey girl, what are you doing? They don't have any at Pin Traders.
No,
I'm going.
I could believe they have them at the far register.
Yeah. That's where I'm going right now because I got to pick up. Yeah. So are you doing, guys? Total Pop. Look at Erin. Hi. Go give her a follow. She's the personal shopper extraordinaire. So
yeah. Far thing. I was getting T-shirts and I went in there just to see. And
what have you seen anything else on property?
No, I literally just dropped
here. Okay.
My sister-in-law off at the airport and swung through here on the way home.
You are a rock star, guys. She worked so hard to get these for. She is such an amazing personal shopper. Go give her a follow. She is on Instagram. She is on TikTok. She's doing actually a live tonight with all the bags that she's bought, she's picked up for people because she's a great personal shopper. She doesn't charge a fee. She just charges the price of the item plus tax plus shipping. But you know, you can always throw her a little tip just because, you know, she's phenomenal and she works her butt off to get these pins for actually she does any kind of merch. So she works her butt off. So make sure that you give her a follow and throw her a little tip. She's amazing. She just wants to get the Disney magic for everybody, even if you don't live close. So make sure you give her a follow. But yeah, we love Total Pop Society to a million pieces. What was I telling you guys? I get sidetracked easily, you know, squirrel. And now I'm nervous. All right, so we're gonna go pick up 5 and then we'll probably go back through the register. Yeah, the weather is beautiful. It is beautiful right now. We're having such a nice cool front. And I love to say that because, you know, come in July and it's like you're dying 100 deaths in the heat. It's like your brain's being scalded and thank you. All right, so we're gonna go grab some. It looks like Maybe they might not have good stock. We'll park hop, I think, a little bit and see where else we can find them. But yeah, I'm surprised that they, like I said, I'm surprised that they have any down here because, you know, you don't have to have a park ticket, and this is more, not, I don't mean open to the public, but more accessible to everybody right now versus, you know, having to have a park ticket. I might have to get some water, guys. Definitely have to get some water. All right. Yeah. I'm parched already. Parched. Okay, so we're making a beeline. We're buzzing, bees buzzing. We're buzzing right over there. Excuse me. We're buzzing, we're beelining. So we'll be able to pick up 5 here. And I'm trying to think, maybe they have them down at Disney Style, maybe? I don't know. Let me see. All right. Let's see. Maybe they sold out in just the time that we were chattering at people. Let's see. Oh. Oh. We should have picked them up while we were here, guys. Looks like they have 2 more. I'm nervous. All right, so let's see. Oh, she's bringing more. Oh, look, she's bringing more. There we go. Okay, we're good. They got more. Ooh, that made me nervous for a second. They definitely have more. So, but none at Pin Traders. So, hi, how are you? I wanted to get 5 of the Disney mystery bags. Is it that was limited 5?
Yes, let me see.
Okay, all right. Oh, I'm so glad. I was worried because, like I said, I wanted to send some to my friend. Oh, I got to show them my. Oh, I got my annual pass in here. Okay. I have an annual pass too. Let me see. I think it's this one.
Do you have it on your phone by any chance?
I do. Hold on. Okay, give me 1 second. That I had to show them my pass, but I'm going to show you what we've been looking for. So, guys, so that's a good judge of what's happening right now. I'm going to put you over here on this trash can for a second and get into screen for you guys. I know, right? It does. All right, I'm going to get into screen for you guys, and I'm going to show you. I actually wanted to try and I wonder if Disney Style has them. Okay, so let me show you. This is what we were looking for. So these are the Wave B mystery bags that came out. They just dropped yesterday in all the parks at World of Disney. There's 2 pins in each bag. The price did go up to $22.99. So if you're looking to kind of budget and figure out what you need, that's what these are. I did need to pick up 5 more. So I think what we'll do is we'll walk over back to Pin Traders and see if we can show you some of the new OE pins, and then we'll come back and try to pick up 5 more. So I can send them to my buddies. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go back and look at the OE pins. Are you guys ready? I'm excited. Let's do that. Okay, let's go. Gosh, I'm glad that we came right back because I don't know. I mean, they've got. You're welcome.
You know, you lost your credibility with the concert song.
All right, let's go back and look at these OE pins. I saw the new Princess ones that just came out. They are phenomenal. But again, I'm looking for those new lanyard ones that I was talking to you about. They have a great Muppets one. They have a great Princess one. They have a Mickey one that's got a Sorcerer Mickey hat on it that is really, really cool. So you guys want to, let me get my things adjusted here. So you guys want to make sure that, whoops, sorry. Learning a gimbal is like trying to learn, I don't know, guys. And I'm usually not that technical difficulty type person, but the gimbal, it's almost like being in a 3D world. Like when my son first started playing these online video games, his favorite game in the entire world, and I don't know if you guys know this game or not, was Lara Croft Tomb Raider game. And it was like, you know, a 3D virtual world where you would run around and try to, I don't know, find the grails or whatever, and they weren't pins, but just grails, find them. And you know, wolves would chase her and villains would chase her and all this other kind of stuff. And she'd be like in buildings and running through trails and stuff like that. I kid you not, guys. I am the person in a 3D virtual world that gets my character stuck up into the corner and is banging her face on the wall. Because I cannot figure out, because it's the opposite sometimes of where you want to go. So I can't figure out how to get my character out of the corner and she's like banging her face on the wall. It's insane. So me trying to do the opposite on a gimbal is the same thing. I liken it to my Lara Croft Tomb Raider character getting her face all bruised in the corner. But I'm getting better. We'll slowly get better. Slowly. Okay. So let's go check out the OE pins. Then we'll walk back through and we'll grab 5 more. Because I think you can do 5 per transaction. And okay, so TX Stupid Cat, that's my buddy that I'm trading with out there. TX Stupid Cat, I did just pick you up 5 bags. So I have secured those. And if you're watching, I don't know if you're watching, but just to let you know, I secured those. Yeah, I wonder where the pins went in co-op. I should have asked Total Pop. She usually knows. I should have asked her. But the pins are gone in the co-op. Look at how pretty. This is so pretty. And pretty soon we'll be seeing all the Christmas stuff coming up, which, it looks like, where did all of our Halloween stuff go? I hate it when Christmas does the low crawl into October and it's not even Thanksgiving yet. I'm a Halloween girly. I'm a Halloween girly, and I want to enjoy it every minute right up till October 31st and not looking at Christmas decorations. But that's me. That's me. Okay, let's go over here and look at some of the OE pins and see what we can find and show you guys OE's Open Edition. We'll look at some of the mystery boxes. Yeah, I'm surprised. Do they have any? No, I'm surprised. Nope. Nothing. They've got the ducks over there. They've got the Wave A ones, but no Wave B. Okay, let's zoom out and we'll show you. Okay. So, I don't see anything that's new in this aspect, but they do have some character hats. These ones have gone up in price too, guys. These were $9.99. They are now $11.99. And there's only 1 pin in each one of these bags. So $11.99, wow. And I think these ones are the headphone ones. And then down here we've got the slippers. And I think these are like cookie jars or something like that. And then we have these mystery car ones. And these ones, these magical mystery pins, it could be any one of these other ones that we just showed you. Oh, no, this is a different one. These are the dog collar ones. And then we've got these popcorns. I'm not a big fan of these type pins. I don't know why. I just think, I don't know, maybe the price point weirds me out a little bit. But then we do have the Munchlings. I think these are series 1, 2, and 3, right? I'm not a fan of the Munchlings either. I don't know. They just don't translate well to me. They remind me a little bit of the Vinylmation characters, and I'm not a huge fan of those. And then we got the character mugs, which let me show you those ones. Those are all your possibilities for the character mugs. These are $44.99. And then let me show you these ones. We got the Sweet Dreams. These ones are $44.99. And what's interesting, guys, is there's 5 pins in each one of these. So there's 5 pins in those. And then there's Pixie Plush. I know I just saw somebody was looking for Pixie Plush. $44.99, and there's all of your possibilities on those. These might, what are these? See, I haven't seen these. Mickey's Expression. What are I don't know. I don't know what these guys are. We'll have to check those out and see. I'll look online and see what those are. And then we have the Mickey Mouse Club ones. These ones are $44.99, and there's all your possibilities as well. Is that a Mim? No. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, and then of course we've got the current mystery boxes. There is the Up ones. There's the possibilities for Up. And these ones are $22.99. I think pins are just going to continue to go up in price, guys. And these are the magical icons. There's all your possibilities. I love the Yzma one and the Sorcerer Mickey, $22.99. We've got this one, the Small World set. There's all of your possibilities, $22.99. And then these ones are Adventureland. I think these are like Animal Kingdom ones, maybe. Here's all your look at the orange bird. The orange bird's adorable. It's $22.99. And then look at these princess pastries. How fun is that? They're macaroons, $22.99. Guys, it seems like just like 2 years ago, mystery boxes were like $16.99. They've gone up quite a bit. These are the character fan ones, $22.99. And we've got magical chefs. So I'm not seeing anything new, terribly new in the ways of mystery boxes, which is good because we just got all the wave Bs. I'm having a problem with that. Wave Bs, the wave Bs just came out. And then we've got these ones, the villains. Are these the villain shadows? Those are cool. Villains, okay, we got those ones. Nightmare Before Christmas ones. There's your possibilities. $22.99. And some Alice in Wonderland ones. Here's your possibilities. $22.99. Oh, dropped it. And the Star Wars. Again, $22.99. And the Animal Kingdom puzzle one, mystery pin set. That makes that puzzle, this whole square thing, like a scene. Show you that. $22.99. Wow. I think they're all going to be $22.99. And then, of course, we've got the Incredibles one. These ones have been out for a little bit. $22.99. And Disney dogs. These are fun. I just wish that they weren't so cartoony looking. I like these. I just don't like that they're cartoony looking. And Lion King possibilities. And Epcot mystery. Very cute. And the last mystery box, of course, is the Stitch photograph ones. Yep. Okay. So let's go over here and check out some of the new ones, and then we'll look at this pin board. So these ones, would be all the new releases. Got Cinderella, Snow White. I love the outfit that she's in this one. And then we've got Aurora. Look at how pretty she is. Aurora. And Moana. What is the price point on these? Silver. And the price, guys, the silver has gone up. Do you remember when silver was $9.99? They have gone up, I believe, to... I'll show you the price points in just a second. They do have the whole stock of the 25th anniversary ones if you're looking to trade the characters and things. And then they've got these really cute ones with the different pin trading type things. Like, look at this one with Chippendale carrying all the pin backs. It's a yellow. And then this one with Donald and Daisy trading. Very cool. Speaking of that, remember when I showed you guys at the pin event, or I came down here a couple weeks ago, and Donald and Daisy was gone, and I was so worried about it? Guess where Donald and Daisy showed up at? Donald and Daisy was at the pin trading event. So that was really cool. It's Donald and Daisy and Mickey and Minnie. So they were both there. I was worried that they would be gone for good, but they took him to the pin trading event, which was perfect because look at Donald with his bag of all of his pins, and he's always got that mad look on his face. That's funny. So they're back. They're back in stock. They're back where they're supposed to be. They're back in their home turf. Okay, let's see. I don't see any other really new ones to show you guys. These are all looking like oldish stuff. I was hoping we could see the lanyard ones or the metal ones, but I'm not seeing. And here's the price points, guys. It seems like just 2 years ago, it was $9.99 for a silver, $12.99 for a yellow, and $14.99 for a pink, and they have gone up significantly. I don't know. Is this gonna make you guys rethink pin trading? The price points? Let me know. Do you guys think it's gonna make you rethink pin trading? So like this one would be $17.99, and that's not even a pin on pin or emotion or anything. $17.99. Is it gonna make you rethink pin trading or pin collecting? Let me know. I'm really curious to know. I'm very curious to know. These crowns are so much more prettier than the other ones that were on the little sketch cards. I like the cards better, but these ones are so pretty. They're like more muchness of them. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I don't see anything that's terribly new that we haven't seen before. Let's go around and check out some of the lanyards. Okay, let's see. Ooh, we got lots of dogs. Lots of dogs. And look at Cheshire Cat, the little stone one. We've had, or the jeweled one. That's very pretty. Those have been out for a while. All these have been out for a while. I'm not seeing anything terribly new. Look at this, is a good one. Baymax. If you're a Baymax lover, all the Baymax ones. Chicken Little. We've got some hot Chicken Little LE pins that are coming out to celebrate Chicken Little. So make sure that you follow us so we can share all that great stuff with you. Let's see. Oh, look at all the Tinkerbell ones. Here's a great Mary Poppins one.
I saw that.
What is the price point on that one? Silver. Oh, look at the Mushu. That's a great one. Mushu. Now this one would probably be in $19.99. Oh no, that's a yellow one. See, this is a spinner too, and this is a pretty significant pin, but it's yellow. It's $17.99. $18. Wow. Look at this one. This is such a good one. Yellow is $17.99. I love this one with the fairies and Aurora's crown. That's such a great one. And then we've got the great one from Rescuers. What about the blue fairy? Do you guys love the blue fairy? These 2-for-1s, maybe these are the ones that are pink now. 2-for-1s. Oh, these have gone up to $22.99. These used to be $17.99. The duos, I'm trying to see where we could find, like, which ones would be the pink ones. I think maybe, is this a pink one? No, that's silver. So this one's kind of like a motion one. That one's silver. Maybe this 3D one. This one's got like a raised, if you can see like the donuts raised a little bit on there. That one's, nope. Interesting.
Not even a 5?
No, but it's like
Nope, I'm not seeing anything there. Let's see. Here's a lot of ones from Epcot. Epcot ones. This is cute. Look at this. Figment. I love the Figment ones. That's a silver still. The Soren one's great. I love the Soren. Okay. And let's see, we've got some Mary Poppins ones up there. Look at the Toy Story Land. This is a cute one too. I love this one. Here's a dangle. I bet maybe this one's the one that's 19. Yes, this is pink. So this one would be $19.99. A dangle one. Mickey's. I haven't seen this one. Have you guys seen this one? This is a cute one. Love that. Okay. What about this? This is a good one. This one's probably a $19.99 one. Yeah. Because this one opens up. If you guys haven't seen these, let me see if I can get it with one hand. One-handed wonder here. It opens up like that. Love that. Okay. And then this one's a spinner. Did you guys see this before? It's a Stitch spinner one. That's really a fun one. That one's probably, yeah, that's $19.99. Okay, well, I'm not seeing anything else that's terribly new. Let's go around and look at some of the lanyard sets, the booster sets that are coming out. I don't think I've seen anything new on those as well. They still have that Winnie the Pooh frame too, which if you guys are collecting that has become a whole odyssey. I'm telling you, a whole odyssey. I will be so glad when this Winnie the Pooh Pin of the Month series is over. And I swore I wasn't going to do any more Pin of the Months, but now we've got the A to Z coming out, so I'm going to need to do that. $39.99 on those. And I'm not seeing any new booster set things. Here's a whole bunch of Star Wars ones. Very, very cute. And got some of the villains. These are all old ones. And then here's some lanyard sets. Again, I don't see anything that's terribly new that we haven't seen, but Stitch starter sets, very fun. Look at this one. Okay, so I think, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop back over to World of Disney and see if I can pick up 5 more bags. And then maybe what I'll do is walk down to Disney Style and see if they have them there. And then I may hop over to a couple parks just so I can do an update for you guys to let you know who's got them and who doesn't. But I'm going to go off live for a little bit to charge my phone a little bit, and then I will be back. So make sure that you guys are following and you click the notification bell so you know when we go live, and we'll show you what else we can find throughout some of the parks today. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Let me see, and I need to figure out how to end this too because I'm not very good at ending it.